Howdy folks. Well, guess what? I am gonna go fishing. It is about 40 degrees outside. I have my personal little heater here in my pocket. It's a Zippo fuel heater, so it probably will ensure that I do not catch any fish today, just from the smell. I don't know, maybe even on my hands, transferred to lure or whatever. I'll try to squirt the lure down with a little bit of fish attractant. Anyway, so if I don't catch any fish, I'm gonna blame it on that. I did want to take a minute to thank everybody that I can't believe how many subscribers I have. Not that many, but still, I think it's cool. Thank you for that. And one of my videos is approaching 500 views, which blows me away. Thank you for that. I also want to do a little shout out to Dilip. You know who you are, you know where you are. Thank you for more than watching the videos. Thank you for all the other stuff you've done, and much appreciated. So anyway, there's that. I made it to my spot. It's a little bit windier than I expected it to be, but oh well, we'll give it a shot. I'm gonna put on my other camera. Maybe it's a little bit drizzly too, so I don't know if it might just get spots on it all the time, so I don't know how often I'll turn it on. Anyway, we'll see what happens. There we go. I'm only gonna take one rod. There's all my gear. Oh. Alright, failure number one. There we go. I'm just going to use a super tiny jig because it's so cold. No telling what's going to happen. Oh, I guess I better lock it up. Oh, look at the mud. Nasty little car. My shoes aren't very good. Super slick. My shoes are like 10 years old. I just love them. Looks like all the weeds have pretty much died down. There used to be a ton of weeds right over here. I'm going to try and go around all the way around this pond. This rod that I'm using today is a Shakespeare. I know. No haters. It's a Shakespeare. It's a light action. 7 foot. Be moving over into that cove to get away from this wind a little bit. I can see a bobber stuck in a tree over here. Right there, I don't know if you can see it. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, look there. A little red jig head. I'll be keeping that. It's only half red, I guess. Still, we'll get it off the ground so it doesn't get that dude off the ground so it doesn't stick somebody in the foot. That. Somebody's airsoft BBs. My little heater's working okay. Only got about 3 hours of fuel in it though. So we'll see what happens. I haven't put my backpack down yet. Probably should. Get a little better mobility. Try that again. don't know where the deep part of this pond is. It must be that other side. I can see there's a bluff. I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna go over on that other side. You see that? Right over there? Alright, I'll be right back. So, I have stumbled onto this particular location that I'm at. Has some history. It's named after, one of the old settlers in this area. So this pond has some pretty good history. Look at that wall. That is, of course, the bottom is concrete, but the sides has some pretty good. That is some pretty good age on the sides, and look how it goes all the way down. This might be a good place to bust out the metal detector. There might have even been an old homestead right around here. Just bouncing off of trees all over the place with my fishing rod. But I might poke around and see if I can find some remnants of a homestead as well. But at this point, it's just a pond. That looks like it might have been an old bridge of some sort, foundation across there at some point in the past. I don't know. I've been all the way around this. Well, no, I've been halfway around this pond. I came in right over there. I've been halfway around it, and it's all really shallow on the edges. I don't know if it's just got a deep spot in the middle. I might try to get my kayak in here next year. Oh no, not next year. This year. In the next month and a half or so. I don't know if you can see that, but a turtle has just surfaced. Right there off the end of the pole. I'd say he's probably 15 yards away. Alright, sorry about the lens earlier, maybe. Might have had a little bit of rain on him. I think I got it cleaned up pretty good. Now, I'm changing over a little bit. I want to do something a little bit smaller and use a bobber. I don't know that any of it is going to work, but I'm going to give it a shot. So as you can see, what I'm using here is I'm just using a little white worm. It kind of looks like a maggot to them. This is probably not a good time of year for that, but maybe that little crappie bite right there will seal the deal. We will see. I'm kind of standing under a tree to get a little bit of cover from the rain because it is raining. Try and keep the rain off the lens a little bit. Probably not going to happen, so I'll be back. All right. I haven't had a single bite, which is not really surprising. The weather's kind of crap. The wind is blowing, it's raining, it's 40 degrees Fahrenheit. I was hoping that I would just get at least one bite to so it's still that crappie nibble off of the off the hook, so I don't have to take it out with my fingers. That stuff stinks. that. I am going to sign off here. I didn't catch any fish. I didn't think I would. I'm not quite skilled enough in the fishing arena to be able to catch them in this kind of weather after a front, you know, from the shore. Anyway, I'm just going to sign off here. I'm driving home to eat some food. So we will talk to y'all later. I will get this posted. The next video might be metal detecting. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. Anyway, talk to y'all later.